Hey guys, Jay with Effective Fitness. We're going to answer a question today for the video that was in the Facebook group. When they build a house, how are we breaking that down? How are we maintaining control? It all is going to start from the knee on top position. I like to go knee on top. One, because it allows me to get mobile and disengage if I need to. If I have to stay engaged, I can stay engaged by working the upper body or lower body depending on what the suspect's going to do in his actions. I have to understand that when he's stomach down, he's only got certain things he can do. If he tucks his arms underneath him, that's the main thing he's going to do for us not to take him into custody. This is not going to be the actively assaulting us guy. This is going to be the actively trying to resist arrest. One of the things he can do at this point is he can roll. Okay, they like to try to roll. There's more ways for him to get up when he's stomach down, but they like to roll, get to their side, maybe get their knee underneath them where they can start to sit up and start building their frame from there. He goes back down. Another thing he likes to do here is build this house. We call it building the house. He's almost coming up into like a wrestling position. He's keeping his arms underneath him because he doesn't want me to get to him. That's fine. We can work that problem out here in a second. He goes flat back down. For some reason, if he's not athletic enough, his core strength's not good enough, his technique's not good enough, and he can't build a house here, then he has to get his arms out to do a push-up to get up. And he solves the problem for us at that point because we can just start to extract his arms right away. The extraction was in a different video. So we're going to work at what we do as far as breaking this down if he starts to build up. If he's already built up, we can break him down. Sure, we can certainly break him down here, but we'd like to do that while he's getting there. Sometimes off our takedowns he'll build up, and I'll show you how to do that as well in this video. So this will be a little bit longer of a clip. The timing is I'm going to have head control, and I'm watching the arms. I got to be able to work the arms if it starts to come out until I know there's nothing in it. Okay, so I got to be able to work that arm if it comes out, and then I can secure it. But if you're keeping it under, a lot of times they'll keep them under so I can't work the arms. I have good head pressure. Okay, that slows his push-up down, makes it harder for him to build a base. All my weight's on his hips here, so he's going to start to build his base up, which gives me time. When he does, I'm going to take my shin, I'm going to run it across his calf. I'm going to run what I call a staple. So my knee makes contact, and so does my toe or my shoelaces. Now, in wrestling, for a guy that's athletic and he wants to stand up, or a wrestler from a regular referee's position, he just takes his arm away and his leg away and he stands up. So just do a regular stand-up. That's how he's going to stand up in wrestling, and now do that a little bit more explosive. So I got to slow that down because once he's here, he can stand up. But by me putting the staple in, now Mike goes to stand up, slows that down. Both hands are still able to work. Okay? So what I like to do from that staple there is I'll run that staple. I'm going to collect the outside of his foot. So I'm going to collect the outside of his foot, just like we talk about the pinky line on the hand. It's easier to take. And now I'm going to drive forward. This hand can do multiple things. I can chop the far arm. I can claw underneath. I like to claw underneath because I kind of start to work inside control here. So I'll claw underneath, bring that foot up. Now I go knee on top, and I can keep head control here. Now I just watch his hands. Now, if I get this knee off the mat, Mike tries to build a base here. Very difficult for him to move, and I can kind of just wait out my problem here. For him to get out here, he starts to start building his arms out. Yes. And when he starts to build those arms out, now I can start to work those arms for extractions. So it's kind of like 1, 2, 3. Have Mike go out and Aaron come in. Just size difference. You can see different positions. So you're going to be all four, like a referee's position. Watch how explosive someone can stand up again from here. Quick stand up from here. Go ahead. Boom. He brings this leg. Both of these guys are wrestlers, collegiate level athletes. So they're standing up fast. Now, if I get that staple pushed in there, now Aaron stands up. Now he can't stand up. I can start to break him back down, pop back up. And now look, there's an arm out. Maybe I get to the pinky line, start to extract. Key is I have hip pressure with my shin, head pressure with my hand, and then I'm going to start to work. It allows me to maintain mobility and stay up. Again, if I'm here, very hard for him to escape. Sometimes he might turn and face me here. And that's okay. I just go right into like a knee on top here, make him look away from me. Look to control the near side arm. This in a one-person fight and you're trying to wait for backup might actually be better than him stomach down. I get stomach down is where we take them into custody, but if he's stomach up and my shin's across his waistband, I'm limiting his presentation of any weapons below his belly button, okay? Into his hips where a lot of weapons are. I also am limiting his ability to stand up. He has a lot less options to stand up from here than he does stomach down. Harder for him to build a house here, okay? So again, I'll just keep controlling the main side arm, making him look away from me. If he does start to roll away from me again into that house build, I know where the timing is. I go back to my staple, collect the far side foot, right back up here. That's kind of breaking down that house position. That staple, again, we talk about staples. The staples are dominant. If we can staple things, slow the game down, ankle pick that far side foot, that's key.